Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What I have here in my hot little hands is a nice little thing called the Coffee News. You might have seen that. It's a little free newsletter thing, gets passed around, and it's often got some interesting little stuff in here. But I'm going to read a story in it, and I'm going to tell you why it really annoys me sometimes, because logic, and even worse, ignorance, really annoys me. Okay. Safe nesting grounds. It's well known that many species of birds migrate each year, going south in the fall and then flying thousands of miles north in the spring to nesting grounds in the far north. It's always been puzzling why some birds travel so far. Canadian researchers have been looking into this phenomenon, and now they think they may have discovered a possible reason for the long flights. University of Quebec researcher Laura McKinnon and her colleagues have completed studies using artificial nests placed in different locations. They found that nests located further north had fewer predators. Okay, that makes sense. But leave it to the birds to figure out how to keep their eggs safe. No, you idiots, that's not it. What happened is the birds who didn't keep their eggs safe, they died. Their eggs got eaten. They did not reproduce. The birds who did keep their eggs safe, who flew farther north, where there were fewer predators, their eggs hatched. They reproduced. And now they have their ancestors, or I should say their descendants, are now the birds that we see. The ones who got their eggs eaten by predators, guess what? They're dead. Their offspring are dead or never existed. It's simple evolution. It should be simple evolution. The problem is that most people don't understand evolution, and that's a problem because it allows people to say stupid things like this and think that they know what they're talking about. Evolution is not really difficult, but you do need to understand it to understand why the world works the way it does. And even more so, I would be willing to bet that Laura McKinnon, the researcher, never said the birds figured it out. I'd be willing to bet it was the publisher of the Coffee News that did that. And that's just not logical.